guys, I am April and today is the first time I made a video to improve my oral English, and I am a student studying in the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, and I have been there for 4 months.
And I want to use this way to improve my English skills, to improve my confidence, to become a better person. And after the introduction, and I want to tell you about the motivations of my channel. The first one is the language environment. In Hong Kong, there will be 3 languages that people would say in their daily life. The first one is Cantonese. Most of local people and the people from Guangdong province, they can say the Cantonese frequently because it's the second language of them. But I am from the north of China. I can't speak Cantonese at all. The second language is English. Most of children, teenagers, and young people, and some people work in the multi-international companies, they can speak English frequently as their mother languages because they need to use English to communicate with the foreigner employees, their foreigner colleagues. So English is common in Hong Kong. The third one is mainland language. But some old people or even though some teenagers, they can't speak Mandarin frequently in mainland China. And in the class, we use English lectures as a professor teach us in English. We need to read some English papers, English reference, and we need to write down the English homework. We need to hand on the homework in English. Sometimes we have project and we need to do presentations in English totally. Our exam, it will be English. Even in the daily life, like to take a minibus or to go shopping, to canteens. If you don't know how to speak Cantonese and the drivers or the waiters, they don't understand the Mandarin, you have to speak in English. So in Hong Kong, English is important. And I hope in this environment, I think I can improve the English skills quickly than I in the mainland China. And the second motivation I want to say is interview. I need to find a job because I will graduate in 2019. And I want to find the multinational companies, so I joined in the final interview in PNG. The final interview lasted around 40 or 50 minutes. And I need to speak in English and answer the questions in English from the start to the end. Because in my interview, there are Korean interviewers, so I have to speak English. And the second English interview is in the ExxonMobil that I joined in the group interview. And we need to communicate with each other in English to debate, to discuss our project, our ideas in English. And after that, we also need to write down the English structures in the blackboard and to show our ideas to the interviewees. And I also joined in the Unilever's assessment center interviewees. At the time, I need to do an English presentations by myself, and I will have 1 hour to prepare the presentation. And in the 1 hour, I need to read around 12 or 30 pages of the materials and write down your ideas to show the writers to the interviewees and tell him your structures, what you want to show them. So I think it's a little hard because you need to express your point in English. Even in Chinese, I don't think I can do it well. In the second part, I want to tell my background. Like most of Chinese students, I started learning English in my primary school. So I have learning English for 16 years, and I passed the IELTS, and the overall brand is 3.5. It's normal, right? Because I need to because I need to apply for the foreigner schools to get a master degree. And the college English test, every undergraduate in China need to pass them. My record is not high, even don't higher than the 500. So I think my background is not good. My English background, actually. So I think in the society I need to improve it because I want to be a better person to strengthen my competition, to strengthen my skills, to fight for, not fight for, to overall to become a better person. And I think have a frequent spoken English is a cool thing. It's cool. After I realized that I did something. The first thing I did is to join a chit-chat corner. The chit-chat corner is like the English corner in Milan, China. In some colleagues. And in the UST chit-chat corner, it's made up 4 or 5 persons. And there will be a team leader to lead the topic. Every time I will join 30 minutes. If there are 5 or 6 persons, I think I have 2 or 3 times to share my ideas, to have chance to open my mouth to speak English. Every week I will go to Chit Chat Corner twice. And I think Chit Chat Corner is a useful way to improve my confidence. Because before I join it, I feel a little shy in English. I always worry about to make mistakes. And so most of the time I choose silence. And I think joining the Chit-Chat Corner is a good way. Cause the partner in Chit-Chat Corner, they have the same level like you. Because the local student in Hong Kong, they spoke English, their spoken English is pretty good. So most of people they join in the Chit-Chat Corner is mainland China student. And I think we are in the same level and we can become good friends to stimulate each other to get better. And the first thing is Chit-Chat Corner, and the second thing is to find a partner. The partner is I think you need to find a person who has the same requirement. Yes, improve the spoken English. Because keep on doing one thing is hard things. And if you have a partner, you can 监督，我不知道监督该怎么说。你们可以互相督促对方去 keep on practicing English every day. You can talk about the dishes, the lunch, the breakfast, or anything else if you want. And if you have some foreigner students in your class, you can make friends with them because their pronunciation or their grammar is better than you. Because the English is their mother tongue. So I have some Indian friends. Even though they have a little accent, but they speak English frequently. And the first thing I did is to join a local club. I joined the art club in HKUST, but I only to go there once because their English is pretty good, and I can't have a normal communication with them, and I don't understand them because the speed of them, because they spoke English too fast, and I feel a little shy to request them tell again. And most of the members of this club is undergraduate. Only I am a postgraduate. So I just joined once. And after that, we have a lot of projects, a lot of exam need to do, so I don't have time. And next is to do a presentations. In our lectures, the professor need us to do a presentation by yourself or with a group. So it's a good chance to say English in the public. It not only can improve your frequency of the spoken English, and also can makes you become brave to tell things, to speak speak English in most of people. I think it's a good way to improve your confidence after you finish the presentations, even though it can be a good presentation, but if you finished it. And let's say, finally, my partner encouraged me to use English in anything you do, such like you are a foreigner, like you are Japanese or Korean, and you can't speak in Chinese, you only can use English. Like if you want to buy something in the supermarket, you can tell the counters in English because most of Hong Kong people, they can speak English. But it will happen some embarrassing things, like you tell them in English and they give a feedback to you, and you find you couldn't understand what he said. It's too in-depth. I believe there have a lot of mistakes, like the pronunciation mistakes or grammar mistakes in my video. So I hope you can give me some advice in the comment box, and I feel pretty grateful about that. Because if you tell me my mistakes, I can improve myself better. So thank you, and I sincerely want to listen for that. Thank you. Goodbye.